Good morning.
Good morning.
We're in Bonaire today. We don't really have anything planned, so we slept kind of late. Went down and got breakfast kind of just before the buffet stopped serving. Didn't really bother vlogging that because typical buffet breakfast. Now we're back, getting ready to head out and check it out. It looks like a pretty beautiful port here.
It's gorgeous. Lots of rooftop colors and building colors and very tropical looking, very friendly looking port.
Down there's people swimming right off of that little dock right there, right here close to the ship.
So we can't wait to check it out.
Looks like there's some little shops and restaurants there, so that's probably where we'll head. Just hang out there, check the place out, and we'll get back on the ship.
All right.
Here we are, we're off the ship. Heading into the shopping area. Pretty good location for all this stuff, like literally right off the ship. Just picked up our shot glass and refrigerator magnet. It's something we get at every one of our ports. We'll probably go both. No, it's not. We don't want that to be I'm not sure.
Right beyond our ship in Bonaire, there's a little man-made beach area, and people are swimming, jumping off the docks. Kind of cool. Woo! Fun to watch. Really like the vibe of this very small port. Very cool buildings. Another angle of our ship. Our room is on that side, so we do have a nice view of the port. You still see people coming on shore and returning already. It's about midday right now.
Looks like I got a license to chill. We didn't have any plans, but we happened to walk by these little huts here, and there was a little island tour, $25 a person, so it is cash only, but there was an ATM close by, but we couldn't pass that up. So right now we're chilling at a bar right across the street from where we pick up the air-conditioned bus, which makes a big difference having an air-conditioned bus. Quite a few stops along the way where you can get out and check things out. So we're gonna do that. Lori's just waiting on her mango mojito to go along with my chill, and we'll be off. Assume this bar is not affiliated with the TV show in any way. Alright, there's Lori's mango mojito.
Oh, look at that. That's a work of art.
Oh, there's the pink water.
That's pretty.
It's harvest because they park with it, they leave it for about 6 to
colored waters right there.
Layer of salt, and you can do that. So every 6 months, it looks like this. Every 6 to 8 months, sometimes a bit longer. You can see how they're estimating salt.
That's a lot of salt.
By a U.S. company, Carnival, located in Minnesota. Most of the salt goes to North America, but also to Europe, Asia,
Like I said, that's a lot of salt.
all over the country.
So the salt right there gets thrown on a conveyor belt. And goes directly onto a ship over there. They don't package it, they don't do anything, just raw salt right on that belt right into a ship. And then it goes to the US, is where most of the salt goes.
They would only live up to 45 years approximately. Very hard conditions. Here is a very famous beach called Pink Beach.
So these are slave huts. Bonaire has quite the history with slavery and people from the island being taken completely off the island to be slaves. Before these slave huts were built, they didn't have any homes to live in unless they built them themselves. None of the comforts of home right there. But good view.
This is our flamingo sanctuary. It's now the breeding season, so you won't see a lot of them up close. They're usually more in the back, breeding, laying eggs. On the island we have 2 flamingo sanctuaries. And after 2 years, after eating all the shrimp and the algae that they eat, they become pink. So the brighter pink you see, sometimes they look orange. It's the older they are.
This is the oldest lighthouse on the island. Built back in the early 1800s. That was the lighthouse keeper's house.
Compared to the other islands, they're about 100,000 less. They're a lot bigger than.
Okay.
Wow. there.
Tour stopping here at the beach for a little bit. Looks like Lori's already made it to the water.
It's like bathwater.
Yeah. The only drawback to not having this planned is we also didn't have bathing suits or anything like that, but still, it's been really fun so far.
We're still on the tour, but we stopped to a place where a lot of people come to the restaurant and get a drink, can swim, there's surfboards, all kinds of activity here. You see the windsurfers outside, let me show that to you. Hard to see. Windsurfers. Cute little bar. There's pizza. But we only have 20 minutes, so we gotta drink up.
Beach bar vibes right here for sure. Right, this is a Mai Tai, and that's a Your Tai.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, you know what? They're mostly in this color, grayish. But you also find them sometimes darker.
Here's our little guy today. Good afternoon.
Hello! This was our Bonaire day. And
Just got back from our tour.
it was a tour that we weren't planning.
It was a tour of the south end of the island. We got to see flamingos, which we have never actually seen like in the wild for real before. We got to see some donkeys.
Yeah, and we saw the salt flats. We got to take home some salt, and it's completely pure. We just need to wash it, and then we can put it in a grinder.
Actually, I think he said you didn't even have to wash it, but you could if you wanted to.
Right. We stopped at
Sebastian's on Sebastian Beach.
And we had enough time to put our toes in the sand. There's a beach bar there, so we both had Mai Tais. And there were bathrooms there, which is important to know.
A very short walk back to the ship once they drop you off. It's basically right in front of the entrance to the ship. So that was pretty good too.
This was a tour called Tropical Tours. It was very well narrated, and so I highly recommend it. And you can find them under a little tent area right along the main street where all the shops are.
Now we are headed to Guy's Burgers to get some dinner. We haven't tried that restaurant out yet, so we're going to go check that out. Hey everyone!
Hello!
So this time we're actually going to remember to show food.
Yep.
There's Lori's Burger.
Plain Jane with 2 patties. You can add grilled onion, tomato, pickles, lettuce, whatever you want. Some fries. And what are these things? Potato sticks.
I got the pig patty. Got a little patty of bacon on top of the cheeseburger. Then I added some onions, some jalapenos, some banana peppers, some chipotle mayo, just to make it a little spicy. All I've had so far is a couple of the French fries, and it already may be the best meal on the ship.
You bring me, honey.
Twilight zones.
Ooh, those look good. What's in them?
Bacardi rum, melon, blue curacao with coconut cream and pineapple.
Nice. Thank you. We are getting ready to just hang out here in the atrium lobby area. That's funky. And the violinists are gonna perform. So we were gonna see a movie, but oops, wrong movie. So I've already seen Wicked and Todd doesn't want to see it, so plan B. Can't complain.
Here we are at the Alchemy Bar, and this menu is lit. I mean, really, it's lit.
Hey, we're at the Alchemy Bar. We're gonna have a meet up here in a little bit, but we're gonna get some good seats for it, and so we'll show you a little bit about what they do for these fancy drinks. So pretty. Woo.
All right, we have drink number 2 here at the Alchemy Bar. Mine is the deal closer, and Laura's is the cucumber sunrise.
We're gonna start to show up.
Late night pizza time. All right, so we are right next door to Pizzeria del Capitano. Got some late night pizza, as you can see. That's a late night pizza close up. Yeah, so we're at the bar having some pizza. My second favorite meal on the ship is the 2 slices of pizza that I had after the burger earlier. Not sure if the food is just like not that good or if I'm just being a little picky, but I think the food's not that good. But the pizza and the burgers, those are good. Yummy.
Nighttime on our deck, not at the Oasis. That little nook is kind of cute.